Shut up and sit down.
Speech on value of time. Value of time speech for students and children in English. Greetings and salutations to everyone present here. It is always better to respect and follow the valuable time instead of regretting it later, as the time we have spent is never coming back. We all know about the proverb time and tide wait for none. It is apt for our life. We all should think that the time we get is an opportunity to grab for a well built future. We should teach our younger ones also about the value of time. Utilizing time for our loved ones also helps us and society to grow towards a superior one. The best and most effective ways of utilizing time are setting goals, making work lists, prioritizing tasks, having a good sleep, etc. We must set long and short term goals for the best utilization of time. These long and short term goals will help us to save time and be productive. Goals and work lists help us as a driving force to keep us always motivated. When we start a new work and then we start to do it regularly, firstly it will look a very uninteresting one. But later we will understand that this is increasing our productivity. Finally, these driving forces help us to achieve our goals. Prioritizing tasks for our daily routines is a very effective way to manage time because we get to understand the importance of various tasks and jobs in our lives. Moreover, if we do similar works unitedly, then it also increases our productivity. But we should remember one thing, that being productive doesn't mean that we have to be involved in multiple works every time. Taking a sufficient amount of sleep and exercising are also parts of being healthy as well as productive. Exercising and sleeping maintain the right balance between our bodies and minds, which is essential for success in life. There are a few things related to time which we should always keep in our minds. They are punctuality, the importance of time management, courtesy, unpredictable future, etc. To lead a better life, we all have to be punctual in every case in our daily life. People who treat time as an essential factor for a better life are always punctual and thus successful in life. Another important factor for leading a successful life is the management of time. You have to be regularly involved in work to find a good result and complete without facing any problem. None of us can predict our future. That's why we should work hard from now and complete all our tasks on time to make our future bright. If we finish our work on time, we won't have many works left to do at a time. The proverb, killing time is not murder, it's a suicide, is applicable for those who don't understand the value of time and don't respect it. There are people too who give excuses for not completing work, like they don't have time for that. It's not like they don't have time, they don't know how to manage time. Thank you.